Hi, I'm Eddy with Thunder Lakes. Let me tell you about the sales we got going on for Memorial Day sales. We got Blackout Coffee.
Hey! This weekend, $14 on select NRA t-shirts, $12 on some of the hats, and 25% off select Blackout coffees. By the way, I just noticed 35% off all Elite Archery apparel. I'm Micah, welcome to Thunder Lakes. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Byrna launchers. Byrna SD is the one I've got right here. Here's the kit that it comes with. First of all, you get your launcher, 2 5-round mags, a CO2 cylinder, and 15 rounds, 5 rounds, 3 different types of projectiles. We got the kinetic projectiles, which those are a practice round, but they're also fairly effective as a defensive round. We have the eco-kinetic, which is very similar. The thing is, if you're going to be using it in the yard where you're not going to be able to pick them up, this is the one to use because it will break down naturally through weather. They're very eco-friendly. They're virtually a paper wad. Very dense one, but still a paper wad. That way you don't catch it with your lawnmower, stick it through your neighbor's window. And then we also have these, the training projectiles. And what these are is they're exactly like the pepper powder, except for they're filled with basically like a chalk type substance. So you can see what the plume is going to be from the pepper when it hits the person. That way you know approximately where to aim so that you can get that maximum pepper into your assailant's face to really help make sure that he stops and turns tail and run. Quick breakdown on the Byrna. Magazine fed, very slick, very easy. I mean, just like any other magazine. It does have a safety, fully ambidextrous, both sides. Trigger pull on them is quite reasonable. They're smooth shooting, they're quite accurate. We have a video that we'll be following up with this with some range time with one. And you can see that they're very accurate. They shoot very well. One of the nice features that they have, in order to install or uninstall your CO2 cylinder, each of the magazines has the tool needed that goes in the end to break that loose. That way, if it's too tight or you just need a handle to get on it, so you can unscrew that right here, get it out there where you can get a hold of it, pull that out, grab your CO2 canister. It goes in directly like that. Put her in there, tighten it up. Once it's fairly firm, then you'll take your magazine once again and fully install it. Ready to roll. At that point, you'll load up your magazine. Which is very easy to load. It does have this little flipper on here. I don't even mess with it. I just push them past it and it holds them. 5 rounds per mag. Very simple, very easy to use. Goes in there nice and easy. You got 2 mags that you can do that with. Once you got it loaded, just stick it in here and she's ready to roll. The first shot is what pierces the cartridge. So as long as you haven't used it, it is ready to go. It can be stored for a very long time, not used. It's ready to go, have 100% power on that first shot. Once you have shot it, that will bleed off. So probably within 24 to 36 hours, there will be no more air left in that cartridge. So always keep a fresh, unpierced cartridge in it. That way, when you need it, it's there. Power 2 to 3 magazines pretty easily out of one cartridge. 2 mags, I can tell you, is enough to send almost any assailant running. They're not going to mess with you after that. Creepy guy that follows everybody around Walmart, follows you out to the parking lot to your car. I can tell you from personal experience, this will send them running. It is not a toy, not something for your kids to play with. Now, I will say we do have all the extra accessories, all the extra target rounds and the CO2 cylinders for that. It may be a good idea to teach your kids, you know, once they're of a certain age where you know that they are responsible enough to handle things, how to use it. When we do the video, you'll see the tent target, which is a target range for the Byrna. It contains the balls and helps you so that you can still use those over again. and you can work on your accuracy, and you can teach someone how to use it correctly. And I think that's a really good accessory to go with it. They also have holsters. This is a kinetic style. It's ABS plastic, level 2 retention holster. It's a paddle type. It's a good option if you wanted to carry it somewhat concealed. I mean, it's a pretty good size. It's about the same size as a full-size handgun. So concealed is a little tougher unless you're a bigger person like me. It's a little easier. I got the body mass to conceal some of it. They do have an inside without a retention strap. It's a, I believe it's a quarter holster. They're pretty good. They hold it securely and allow you to wear it in a couple other different ways that you can't do with a pedal type holster. Also, now the business end. They have 2 different chemical rounds available. First of all is the pepper. This is a pepper chemical irritant. Basically, it's a lot of Scoville units. I don't remember how many of pepper powder. That when that thing hits, it's going to break, and that powder is going to disperse to their face. It's very similar to getting hit with pepper spray. All your mucous membranes are going to go into full overtime production, full speed ahead. Burning in the throat, wheezing, gasping, dry cough, shortness of breath, gagging, tears, mucus, you name it. Pretty rough stuff. That is legal in all 50 states. We have the Max. It is not legal in all 50 states. Make sure you check with your local law enforcement that this is legal. I know it's legal here in Indiana, and this is a maximum intensity. This also has a tear gas powder mixed with the pepper powder. It's a lot stronger, causes a lot more effects. If this is legal, this is the one that I would use. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know, if I'm going to be using a less than lethal or a less lethal round of self-defense, then I want it to be something that I know is going to work, that's going to turn them around. I've taken hits from this thing, and I can tell you, anybody that's coming after you, target of opportunity, is more than likely going to turn and run. For the most part, that's going to do it. But this is the Byrna set. Come into Thunder Lakes, check them out. We've got them here, almost all the accessories for them. Also, we have some other sales coming up with the Blackout Coffee and with some of the Buckwear hats and Buckwear and NRA t-shirts. Those sales are coming. So come in, check them out. We got some good deals rolling, and we got good deals coming up. Stay tuned. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe. That way you get our sales when we announce them. Some of our sales are short weekend sales. We do have a big Memorial Day coming up. You're going to want to check that one out for sure. We got some good deals rolling, and we got good deals coming up. Stay tuned. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe. That way you get our sales. Thank you, and we'll see you again. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe for more content like this.